Great. energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Nordic Blizzard have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Feeds the puck across to Zimmer. They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves it over to Toffoli. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Toffoli. Into the attacking end. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Canucks win it. Moves it to Hronek. Back to the blue line. Quick shot. Redirected off a stick. Puck grabbed by Pionk. From the right side, moves it up ahead. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Hughes. Quebec's got possession at center. Sent into the offensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. From behind the net, see what he can do. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. Quick feed to Höglander. Pokes it away in his own end. Jäger's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Boom! Oh, nowhere to go in the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Quebec's got it in their own zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And that's picked up by Hronek. Moves it over to Anderson. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Cullen. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Shot! What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now, he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Handles the pass. Feeds the puck over to Girard. Here's a shot, and he comes up with it. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Zimmer's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Takes a bump but hangs on. Slides the puck down low. Takes the feed at the point. Quick pass across to Toffoli. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And he takes the feed. Tripped up on the play and the referees caught that one. Let's get the call here. Toffoli's getting called for tripping.
The first penalty kill for this team tonight, guys, and we know their unit, it's ranked towards the bottom of the league, but this team's confidence can sometimes overpower the skill that they show, so let's see what they can get going here right now.
Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides it across to Sagan. Sends a pass over. Great reach by Sagan. Into the corner of the attacking area. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ulson. They clear the zone. Shot with the stop. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now.
Cranley's been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning column. His save percentage is up, and he's a real reason why they have a chance in every game.
They get it out of the defensive end. Quick pass to Saison. Sends the pass in front. Picked off in front. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Moves it on over to Zimmer. Moves it around along the half wall. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Slick feed. Taken along the wall by Saison. On the attack along the boards. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Gains control of the puck here at the line. The Canucks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And they clear that puck. Quebec's got it from behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Gray. Dumps it into the O-zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Finds some space in the corner. And he loses control here.
Toffoli's almost out of the box.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play expires, and we are still tied here.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up, but you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing. There's so many things that are unsettling when you come to a new team, where you're gonna live, what the team's gonna be like. The one thing you can trust is your skill, and you know that he's between the pipes. He gets the call for the first time with his new team. He just has to do what got him here, got him into this market. Make a save, be athletic, and manage the puck.
Moves it to Garland. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quebec's looking to break out. Sends it into the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Wood. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Pass in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for the first goal. Vancouver's going to start with the puck in their own end. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Wood's got it in the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck. Works it across to Anderson. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Canucks get a one-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go with the stop. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Anderson's at center and ready to go. Makes the stop under pressure. Puck possession so critical in today's game. and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Quick feed to Hughes. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Gray's got it in the defensive end. Handles the pass at center. Puts it in deep. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Gray's taking it from his own end. With the puck inside the defensive zone. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. The Nordic Blizzard have taken over in the neutral zone. Tries to get the puck to Miller. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pionk. Can't keep a hold of it. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Can't get it to go. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Across the line. The Nordic Blizzard have possession now. Quebec's on the attack. Sends it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Takes control of the puck. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Quebec's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Anderson stick handling in his own zone. From the left wing, takes the feed. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Through pass ahead. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Canucks are in transition. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Mikheyev. Great defensive effort with the stick. That's moved up ahead. Just misses. Here's a race for the loose puck. Grabs it in his own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Taken by Yulson. Quebec's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Brody's got the puck in his own zone. And they send it right back to him. Anderson's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. The Nordic Blizzard have to control their sticks better. They'll serve 2 for slashing in the meantime.
Look to one of these players to be a difference maker in this one. Back up to the booth.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Angles it over to Gerard. Looks to set up at the point now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Toffoli. Puck exits the zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Sagan's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Quebec's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Gets it out of his own end. The Canucks take it along the wing. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Reaches out and uses the stick. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the Founders special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
Setting up for the face-off with a lengthy 5-on-3 here.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And the puck clears the zone. The Canucks gain possession. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Oh, good swat of the puck to knock it down. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves the puck to Sturm. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And here's the pass to Höglander. Slides the puck over. Oh, and that doesn't go well. And somehow he hangs on. The Canucks have it against the wall. Look at this.
10 seconds. Go, go.
Over the line. Driving to the net. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Vancouver's in transition. Takes a shot. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And the puck leaves the zone. The Canucks will get some fresh legs out on the ice on this man advantage here. Here's a pass to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Here's a short pass to Gray. From off the wall and onto his stick. Into the corner now. Receives the pass. Here's a breakaway. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Quick pass to Miller. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quebec's man is out of the box and we're back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Past the midway mark of the frame, the game is still scoreless. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Takes a moment behind the net. Great pass off the boards. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Passes ahead from the right side. Dumps it in. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Quebec's looking to break out. Unable to reach that one. We got a whistle offside to call. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Canucks win it. And now it's grabbed by Brody. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Slides the puck across to Brody. McCabe's picking up steam. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in the neutral zone. Grabs it in his own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Jabs the puck away. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Moves with the puck at the corner. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And leaves the comfort of his crease to play the puck. The Canucks have it now. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Brody. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Quebec's got it across the line. A chance in front. Couldn't complete the pass. And that's turned aside. Puck scooped up by Brody. And he takes the feed. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Vancouver's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Sturm. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession along the wall. Quebec's got possession at center. Moves it to Juleson. Ahead of steam now towards the front. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Oh, what a stop! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the later stages of this period, still no score in this one. The Canucks win that offensive zone face-off. Quick feed to Toffoli. Here's a shot, and it banks off a stick in traffic. And that pass attempt is deflected. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Gives them a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, the PKers are getting a ton of ice time, but guess what? Your offensive players are not, so you can't generate and produce. They got to figure out a way to stay out of the box.
Vancouver's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Nice feed from the right wing. Gets the puck in deep. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Gains the zone through the middle. Quebec's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Fires it into the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Cole's getting called for tripping on the play. Penalty killing units set to earn their keep tonight as they'll try to kill off a 5-on-3 man advantage.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You'll have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. The Canucks take it along the wall. Quebec's got possession while undermanned. Throws it in. Here's an offensive chance. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Slides the puck down low. Solid check to slow him down. And he takes the dish. Puts the puck on net. Gets in front of it. And the puck stopper hangs up, and they're going to go. spirit and scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
I think you're right.
There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Sagan's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Quebec's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Gets it to the other point. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And that's off a stick. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Quick pass to Hughes. Cutting to the front of the net. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. Well, that's a great shot, James. I mean, with his head up, he looks at the goaltender. Quick release that beats the goaltender in 5-hole.
Vancouver's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Cote's won the draw at center. Dumps it in. Battling for it along the boards. Vancouver's got the puck. Patterson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Dumps the puck in. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quebec's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Canucks take over on possession. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Sagan's won the draw inside his own end.
Holland's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Misses wide of the net.
You're in the slot, you've got to hit the net.
Gets the puck in deep. Quebec's killed the penalty.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Guys, we know this PK unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but tonight they've already successfully killed off one of their penalties. Let's see what they can do with this opportunity here in front of them.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Inside the final minute of the first here. Sends it in deep. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Pionk's moving the puck through his own zone. Nice dish from the left wing. With possession along the wall. An easy save by Demko. And another save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Drives to the paint. Turns it away.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Miller's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Quebec's got it, and they're on the attack. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. That's tipped in front. And he stopped that one. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Vancouver's won the face-off deep in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Canucks have it now. Period period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
chance to recharge. And the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Vancouver's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Looking to break out here on the power play. Quebec's got it into the offensive zone. Sends it down low. Takes the bank feed. Slides it back to the blue line. Winds up, lets it go. Missed the net. Just got a little too much air on that one.
Yeah, and a lot behind it as well. When you're on the point, you got to make sure you get this through to the net, 1, but 2, you want it to be lower. You got traffic. You got players driving the net. You want to look for a rebound or a redirect.
He was locked in there. They are really feeling it now here in the O-Zone. Scores! And we are tied after that power play mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach has the most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Quebec's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Here's a short pass to Soucy. The Nordic Blizzard have it in their own zone. Here's a blast. That sails over the net. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Takes the puck. On the wraparound. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he takes the pass. Moves the puck down low. And sends it just out of reach. Brody's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Puck grab by Soucy. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Intercepts the pass at center. Puck dumped in. Scooped up along the wall by Wood. Moves it quickly over to Cullen. Takes that pass back at the point. Quebec's got it near the point. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Love the win.
And here we go. There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. Well, he looks visibly shaken here after taking a couple of punches, James. That's a tough one, and it's the danger of fighting.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Feeds the puck to Carlson. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Taken by Carlson. Answered the call on that play. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it to Carlson. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Quick stop by Cranley. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Canucks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Canucks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Makes a save. And that's just out of reach. Grabs the puck at center. Here's a shot. Turns him away. Hughes in the corner now. Sends it in front. And that doesn't connect. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Loses his balance on the play. Feeds it up ahead. Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. And now it's to Hughes. Handles the puck. The Canucks move it ahead. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Passes it over to Pierre. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Canucks have it from their own end. Quebec's got the puck in the corner. Cole's got it along the wing. Look at the Savardian spinorama. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Hoglander. Vancouver's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Cullen. Gerard's going to play it against the half wall. The Canucks get a hold of the puck. Hoglander's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Anderson. Takes the pass. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Battling for it along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Puck picked up in the open ice. Zuccarello's taking it from his own end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Quebec's got it in their own zone. And they'll dump it in. Picked up along the boards by Zuccarello. Takes the feed at the back end. Puts it on net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes the puck behind the net. And that's knocked away by Cote. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Moves it to Brody. Quebec's got the puck here in the open ice. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Through center. Tries to get it to Sturm. Great poke check on the reach. The Canucks have it now. Perron's got it behind the net. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Moves it to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Gets it over to Zimmer. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Now he slides it up to Carlson. Great presence on the ice to knock that down. Great poke by Perron. Takes it and looks ahead. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Takes the feed. That knocks him off the puck. Hronik's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength. They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel, they know the strengths of their team, and guess what? It's all in the blue line and the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Still keeps a hold of the puck. Gains the zone on the left wing. Sends it in on the attack. Vancouver's got the puck. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Sends the pass over. And they manage to clear it. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Puck picked up by Hronik. Handles the pass. And that's poked away by Toffoli. The Canucks pick up steam and are on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Strong defensive effort. Tees him up. That's blocked. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck's out of harm's way. Vancouver's regained possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. Quebec's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Hronik stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck. Quebec's gained possession. A nasty whack, and the official's all over that one. Let's see what the official says here.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Well, things should open. both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
And that slides right out to center ice. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Vancouver's looking to break out. Hoaglander's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the call is.
This is a frustrating situation, James. Just taking a whack-load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
And with that call, it's now a brief 4-on-3 man advantage.
Well, the face-up alignment on this 4-on-3 is get a quick shot off with that setup, and you can see that they're going to have someone drive the lane on the opposite side as well.
Sends a pass over. Handles the puck at the point. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Oh, there's one more.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Jager's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. How did he stop that one?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Quebec's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Quebec's got control of the puck. And there's the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Across the point. Pass in front. Hoaglander's got it along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Tries to feed it over to Brody. Quebec's grabbed a hold of the puck. Goes right to the crease. Taken along the wall by Jager. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slick feed. Moves it to Jager. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Great save by Demko. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Picked up along the wall by Brody. Anderson's got the puck. And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play. They'll have to go to work here. Pedersen's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. Puck set across the blue line. Tees off the one-timer. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Play rolls on. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Fires it. Denies him. He got all of it. Handles the pass from the right side. Gaining steam here on the attack. Great stop by Demko. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The centermen glide into position. Carlson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Receives the pass. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Karan. And a solid stop on the play there.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Up the neutral zone now. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. Steps inside. He got all of that hit on the play. Grabs the puck. It's a 2-on-1. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Vancouver's got the puck against the wall. The Canucks gain possession. Quick feed to Soucy. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great read with the stick. Quick blast. Great save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. They move the puck out of harm's way. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. Great heads-up play with the stick by Brody. Takes the puck along the boards. And he can't hang on after that hit. Back at the point, they set it up. Quick pass to Mikheyev. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And that pass is redirected.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
The Canucks once again send out their power play unit.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't close, set up, and man, is it working tonight.
And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here's a short pass to Toffoli. And that goes off a player in front. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Shot! Scores! Putting the special teams, they take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
The Canucks' patience finally pays off. They stay with it, and they now have the lead in the back half of the second here, Cheryl.
Well, they're able to capitalize at the right time, James. And it's about being opportunistic, but man, they have not been the better team. I mean, you can throw analytics out the window, because if you're looking at them, they should not be winning this game.
Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. With some open space at center. Knocked away by S.O.A.C.J.V. And it's kicked away.
13 minutes, 32 seconds.
Grabbed along the boards by S.O.A.C.J.V. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. They put the puck into the offensive end. Zuccarello's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Quebec's playing it from the side. Here's a chance! Quick stop by Demko.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And a solid save on the play there. Sent into the offensive zone. Quebec's got it from behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Yeager. And he takes the feed. And he takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. What a steal in his own end. Hoaglander's got the puck along the wing. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Zimmer's moving it ahead. Broken up by Hronek. Zimmer's got it in the corner. From the place 99 made famous. And he makes the save. And another stop.
Zimmer's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Late goings of this period, it's 2-1. Vancouver's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Cote's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Here he is in close. Denies him in close.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Poked away in the offensive zone by Girard. Directs it on over to Carlson. And he takes the dish. Denied by the goaltender. Moves the puck over to Girard. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Whacks it into the offensive zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Grabs it in his own end. The Canucks are in transition. Dumps it into the O-zone. Quebec's got it from behind the net. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's get the official decision.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
The Canucks send their man advantage unit out once more.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James, just reading the ice that they're been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the play places to attack this.
Can't maintain possession. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Can't save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. To his teammate. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Nice job to escape the zone. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. And he passes it up ahead to Toffoli. Here's the pass. Here he is on the backhand. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And he shuts the door on that. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Takes a shot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Sturm's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Canucks win the faceoff. Great save!
Cranley's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
From the back of the cage with the puck. Pionk's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Here comes the call from the official.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Takes the feed. From one point man to another. Sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Moves it quickly over to Garland. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
In the final moments of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Into the corner of the attacking area. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
4-on-3 can be so effective. You know that they've worked on these situations in practice. They'll look to set up the one-timer, look for guys switching sides. So much motion and opportunity.
Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Vancouver's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. The Canucks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Cranley's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Toffoli's won the draw. And the middle frame almost done. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. And a nice save there as play continues. And he takes the pass. And now he moves it to Zimmer. With possession along the wall. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Sends the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Into the attacking area from the left side. Picked up along the boards by Garland. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Zuccarello's got it in the offensive zone. The Canucks have it now. Vancouver's crossed the line and on the attack. Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Quebec's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Puck grab by Toffoli. The Nordic Blizzard have possession shorthanded. Clearing attempt. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. And that's poked away by Miller. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Broken up with a little physicality. Pass to Hughes. Works it across to Toffoli. The Canucks get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Lots of time left in this period. Vancouver's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And off the draw, they take the puck. Miller's got it against the boards. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Zimmer's lugging the puck. And now he passes up to Saison. Sends it into the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Tosses it to Toffoli. Slides the pass over to Herodic. Feeds the puck to Toffoli. Takes the feed from the left side.
Toffoli's... Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Look out. They can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Zuccarello's got it deep in the offensive end. And that's deflected. Takes the puck. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Takes the pass. And the defenders come up with the puck.
The Canucks have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
And they get that puck down the ice. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Quebec's got it in their own zone. And that's poked away. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Quebec's got the puck. The Canucks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Quebec's gained possession. Puts it in deep. The Canucks will kill off a few extra seconds now. Hammers it on net. Blocked in front. Puck battle along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Dumps it in. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And manages to clear the zone. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
Big time stop.
Demko's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Here's a chance! He scores! On the rebound, lights the lamp for the goal!
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Gets the puck in deep. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession in their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Angles it over to Pettersson. The Canucks are on the attack. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves it to Pettersson. From the boards, he takes that pass. Lets it go! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop! The Canucks gain possession. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Throws it in. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends it over to Garland. The Canucks play it along the wing. Sends the pass over. Comes up with a monster save in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Great reach with the poke check by Sturm. Taken along the wall by Höglander. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. The Canucks take it along the wing. Takes the pass from the left wing. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Quick feed to Brody. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Quebec's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick shot! Just wide of the net. Heads to the back of the net. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Moves it up. Picked up along the wall by Brody. Scoops up the puck now. Vancouver's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And that's broken up. Taken by Girard. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Jaeger's won it. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Back to the point it goes. Pulls the puck at the line. Jaeger's got it along the boards. Moves inside! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Through center. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Vancouver's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into the... You know how you executed the first time, they'll be looking for those same openings.
Steps in front of it for the block. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck shorthanded. Quebec's on the attack. Fires it over it. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. On a tie game and you get the nod for the PK, all you want to do is show coach, prove to your team that you can kill it off, but this puck goes the other way, and they wind up breaking the tie by getting the shorty. Unbelievable.
Quebec's hard work here to start this third period has paid off as they've now taken a one-goal lead.
Well, and they've outplayed their opponent. There's no question about it, James. They've had the majority of possession, and they didn't get frustrated. Instead, they get the go-ahead goal. I expect it could be the domino effect here. Pucks could start dropping.
Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Quick pass to Pedersen. Puck knocked loose after that hit. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Pedersen. Dumps it in. Hughes scoops it up from the back of the cage. Pushes it across to Pedersen. Gains the zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Grabbed along the board by Toffoli. It's in! He scores! And that brings it to 20.
He knows that's number 20, James, and that signifies a solid season. He's been consistent. He's found the back of the net. He's been a real producer for this club. It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
Vancouver's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer, and they got to continue on, continue to press and contribute more.
Handles the pass. Feeds it over on the rush. Taken here by Zuccarello. From the opposite point. That's a textbook save by Demko. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Quebec's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Knocked away. Vancouver's got the puck now. Taken by Garland. Puck scooped up by Hoaglander. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Excellent stick work on the play. Here comes the officials' call.
Oh, you can see the frustration and the body language in him right now. That's the second penalty he's taken this period, James.
Vancouver's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. From center they get into the attacking area. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Gerard's got it to the side. still has possession. Looking to break out here on the power play. Quebec's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. And he takes the feed. Here he is in close. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Good hit. Sends the pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Moves behind the net. Moves it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. And that's stopped. And now he moves it quickly to Holtlander. Trying to get it out of their own end. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds it on over to Pettersson. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
That's another great job on the PK, James. Knowing exactly where to be at the right times and knowing what your opponent is thinking. And real effective job there.
Here's a short pass to Pettersson. And he loses control of the puck. Quebec's got it in their own zone.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. And he moves it up to Sagan.
Pettersson's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Carlson's got it through the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Miller's got control of the puck in the corner. Moves the puck. Slides it diagonally to Zuccarello. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession along the wall. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Vancouver's in now. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up. Holland's going to leave the game here, James, and not sure he'll be back. The reason being is he was hit in the head, and you can certainly see that he looks almost dazed, so they'll have to enforce him. protocols to make sure he's ready to go if he does come back.
And I think what we know now from a societal standpoint, the head injuries, I mean, this is a very, very concerning issue for them. Moves the puck behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Yager. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And he keeps possession. Sends a pass over. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. They fight for it along the boards. Here they are on the attack. Just a little too much scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. When that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area, James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Quebec's gone up by 1 here in this third period.
A great spot to be in. You have the lead at the end of the third period. You got to find a way to hold it, though. You don't want to play too conservative. The reason why you got the goal is you were aggressive and on your toes.
The Canucks win the draw. Moves it to Anderson. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. The Canucks have it now. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Pokes the puck away. Slip feed. Gets the puck in deep. Gerard's on the attack in the offensive zone. And now it's taken by Cote. Quick feed to Girard. Snaps one here in the slot. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Sends it in deep. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck over. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Canucks will play it against the boards. A chance in front! Sensational stop with the stick by Cranley. Vegas, who always seem to be in a foul mood, are on the schedule next, and this should be a good one. We're looking forward to it. The Canucks need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck along the wall. Vancouver's got possession at center.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
Zimmer's gaining momentum. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Toffoli. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that primetime scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it. He misses the net.
The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Quebec's gained possession. Vancouver's got the puck here in the open ice. Receives the pass. Moves it quickly over to Wood. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, what a hit on the play, and he's on his own bench there, Cheryl.
Well, the only good thing is he's not on the opponent's bench, right? He'd be getting a face wash if he was over there, but instead he's on his teammate's bench, and you know what? They're going to pick him up.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Quebec's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Puts it towards the net. Blocked in traffic. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Yager. Let's move to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Sturm's moving the puck through his own zone. Garland's got it through center. offensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves it to the offensive zone. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Quick feed to Yager. Comes up with the stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Hall is out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Quick pass to Anderson. Nice poke check. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. They score! Absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of games to be played to try and win it. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Vancouver's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important. They have their opponent on their heels.
And now it's grabbed by Cote. Quebec's got the puck against the wall. Huge steal at his own end. Quick pass across to Toffoli. And he takes the dish. Great reach with the stick by Toffoli. Quebec's looking to break out. Tries to feed it over to Girard. Puck dumped in. The Canucks have it against the wall. Pass across to Miller. Across the line, down the left wall. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Here's a short pass to Pettersson. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Gray. Pionk's lugging the puck. And he takes the pass. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Takes it to the net. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Pionk's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the pass. Quebec's got it into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Easily turned aside by Demko. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Carlin Bade has been with us all night, standing by once again at ringside.
Pettersson's a great player when he gets engaged, and he has been that tonight with the offensive side of his game. I've been impressed with his performance.
Quebec's going to play it from the corner. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Demko's going to hang on for a whistle. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Yager's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Handles it along the blue line. And just a little too much air on that one as it sails over the net.
I know when I was young, I thought high was always better, James.
He's got a little jump. What a save on the play. Crowley's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Quebec's got possession here in their own end. Handles the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck. And the puck's kicked free. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Right up the gut, here they go. Under a minute to go in the third. And then carries off a stick. From right out of midair, he Quebec bats it down. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Takes the return feed. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Canucks take it along the wall. Broken up at center by Wood. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Up along the wing. Puck grab by Brody. The Nordic Blizzard have it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Hronek. Poked away in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Yeager. Moves it to Pettersson. And that pass goes off a stick. Well, there you go. 3 periods in the books, and we still don't have a winner. So keep those buckets tight, because we're going to sudden death overtime in moments.
Fans would like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids there in attendance tonight.
should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. All right, call it now. Who's got that OT winner up their sleeve? Overtime is underway. Can't get a hold of that pass. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Gave it a stick. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And And the puck leaves the zone. And now he angles it across to Saison. Along the half wall with the puck. Chance in front! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Scoops up the puck here. Looks to make a play over to Gray. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Miller. On-man rush. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Forces the turnover. He's got the game on his stick. A chance for the win. Scores! The overtime winner. And will put this one to bed. What a thrilling finish tonight. Wow.
What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.